y'all doing? Happy birthday to Ben, by the way. I don't know where he is. Big name. Yeah. All right. Like they said, this is my first time out here. I'm pretty excited. That's a lie. No, I'm kind of regretting this a little bit. I have a lot of anxiety. I drove an hour to be here, like I said. I'm down from Lincoln. Jesus Christ. If I don't do well, that's going to be a very, very depressing ride home. I can assure you that. Yeah. So if I bomb, I'll be the guy outside sucking on the tailpipe. Yeah. Please don't intervene. It's not a cry for help. All right? No, but seriously, suicide, like I said, normally is a cry for help. You know, slitting your wrists, you know, it's not nice to talk about. But if you have the courage to suffocate yourself, Jesus Christ, let them be. They've made their damn mind up for sure. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like I said, I traveled about an hour to be here, down from Lincoln. But I'm not from Lincoln, like I mentioned. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Specifically, I'm from Dundalk, Maryland. Now, Dundalk, Maryland is a very interesting place. Has anyone ever been out there? No. God rest your souls. You guys are lucky. It's a shitty-ass place, I can honestly tell you that. 3 reasons why we're the shittiest suburb of possibly the shittiest city in America. For one, night on the town is going to the local Walmart. True. I think that one speaks for itself, so I'll go on. Number 2, I would have to say we have a collective IQ of pajama pants. Now, yes. Now, legally retarded is 75. I don't know if you all know that, but I couldn't live with myself if they gave us that score. So I decided to use our wardrobe of choice. It's Joe Boxer. It's pretty popular, usually with some SpongeBob. It's pretty pathetic, really. But anyway, number 3, our greatest architectural achievement is the local ship plan. Now, you all obviously don't know what the ship plan is because you would already be laughing. It's pretty bad. Now, the ship plan, or as referred to by the local Dundalkians as the ship factory, because yes, they manufacture shit there, is a sewage treatment facility. Now, normally, most sane places would have a sewage treatment facility as just a brick building. Try to hide the fact. It's all the truth we all have to bear. We all have to do it. We don't want to run through the streets. We're not in the fucking Renaissance now, are we? Yeah, it's disgusting. But we decided to build a huge structure. Probably as big as the Lincoln building. It's fucking huge. Trust me when I say that. With 2 golden balls on each side of it. Now, those golden balls are filled with human shit. And what they do is they separate the water. Yes, it's disgusting. It's really bad. They fill that with shit and they separate the water from the solid waste. What they do is they burn the solid waste, then they refine the water for our drinking water. It's disgusting. It's really gross. And normally, if it was just a brown building, we could look the other way, but it's a constant reminder every time you leave Dundalk, you are drinking what you shed out a week ago. Pretty bad. Yeah. Nah, but I mean, there are some upsides to it. You know, when you would come home from vacation, you know, curled up in the back of the van, you would always know when you were home because you would smell that familiar smell. It's so great. Anyway, like I said, I just moved out here to Lincoln. That bell scared me for a second. I thought that was get off the stage. Anyway, good waffle fries, by the way. Yeah, I moved out here to Lincoln. It's pretty nice. My girlfriend actually is the reason we moved out here. She's going to UNL for a PhD in psychology. Yes, I'm very proud of her. Very proud. She has a lot to live up to. All right. I was accepted into college 4 times. I don't have a diploma, but I was still accepted 4 times. That's a fact. Yeah. I have a GPA of .31. So she was only accepted in twice. So, who has more to brag about? You know what I mean? But obviously I had to get a job. I'm a delivery guy So I get to know a lot about Lincoln. I don't know, did any of you venture down to Lincoln? Yeah? I don't know what your road system is up here, but there's a lot of dirt roads down there. You guys familiar with the dirt roads? Yeah. Tar has been invented, you know that, right? Yeah, there is bricks. I'm sure bricks built this building. It is easier to lay them on the ground. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like I'm driving on the moon every goddamn day. It's pretty bad. And the echoing, I'm probably deaf by 50, but at least I've known the road system. It's pretty nice. And I also run into a lot of people. Everyone out here is super nice. Trust me when I say that. Out in the East Coast, a lot of people are just concerned with themselves. You guys have a great hospitality. The only thing, and this goes for everywhere, not just the Midwest, this is every conversation starter, and I hate it. Why must we always start a conversation with a stranger? So how about that weather, right? I have no opinion on the weather. No opinion. Since I'm a delivery driver, they all think I have some invested interest in what the weather's going to be like. Do I have a fucking green screen behind me? No. All right? So, I mean, you came outside to get the package. I think you can see for yourself. You know what I mean? Is it raining? No. Okay, then you know what it's going to be like. All right? If it's cold, I'm miserable. If it's hot, I'm miserable. So, there's your answer. All right? Please take it from me. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's one guy in particular, a phrase I often say in my head a lot is fuck you. And it's not to be mean, it's just I'm a very anxious person, so it's usually just, fuck you. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Nah, but this guy, there's a guy in particular. Have any of you heard of a guy named Matt Heimbach? No? You should look him up. He was actually, he had a national story about him, and he's from the wonderful land of Dundalk as well, which is, I'm proud to say. He is, that's a lie. He is considered the new voice of the white supremacist movement. I'm glad there was no applause, because it's pathetic. He's such a dick. You know what I mean? Like, his parents must be proud. You know what I mean? So, what did you do today, Matt? I don't know, made fun of a few Jews, cut off a few black people on the way home. It was a normal day. Like, what are the conversations between these people? The new voice of the white supremacist. Such an asshole. So, I've come up with a solution to this. Yes, it does involve the Grand Canyon. I think we can all assume that, because it would be such a great demise to this guy. What we do is we bus in quite a few elementary school kids. We really want to drive the point. We want to get to a large number of people here. And of course, little kids are very impressionable, and we'll have a great message drilled in. So what we do is we bus them all in. We mic up Mr. Matt Heimbach. We have a nice PA system like we have tonight, and we push him. I think that's a very reasonable thing to do. But anyway, we push him over, and we listen to every crack, snap, and groan this guy has to offer for us, because let's be honest, like I said, I'm getting very nervous. I don't know if you all can tell. We push him over, and we listen to every snap and groan he has to offer, like I just mentioned. And we really let this message sink deep inside these elementary school kids. I think that would be great. That's all I have prepared for today. It started off, I feel, with a bang, but it ended pretty bad. So I don't know. Thank you. Well, thank you for the class. And again, happy birthday to Ben. That's awesome. Happy birthday. All right, give it up for Ben Thomas, everybody. Dundorf, right? That sounds like a hobbit town.
Do you eat second breakfast? You're like Dundorf's Nick Bean.
Oh, right. You don't know that? You wouldn't know that reference.
You wouldn't know it, but we know it. We know it.
Oh, there it is.